What's going on, Android lovers? This is Clayton Youngberg coming at you from AndroidAuthority.com, your #1 source for all things Android. Now today we've got an exclusive look at Samsung and M-Spot's brand new Music Hub application. Now this is actually pending a US release date, but I attended the US release webinar yesterday, got a press code, and now I have access to 90 days of the premium account. So we're going to be able to show you everything that this app does and get you hyped and excited for the brand new features included. So anyways, let's open it up. The basic rundown on this app, it's basically a cloud music service. You can store all of your music in the cloud. You can also stream and play your music right from your device, but you have up to 100 gigabytes of cloud storage for your music when you have the $10.99 a month premium account. Now anyways, this is a really great deal. It just kicks the hell out of the Pandora services, the Slacker radio and all that. It's got a lot of great features, so let's just get into them now. Anyways, you can see we have our nice user interface, all of our different colors on all of our different tabs here. We've got our settings, our help, and about at the very bottom. And then as we go up, we get the more functional sort of tabs. We've got our My Music, the catalog, and then the radio, which is great. But anyways, let's get into the My Music. First off, I'll say none of these songs, these artists or anything, are actually on my device. They're not on my SD card, and they're not on the internal storage. These are all stored in real time in the cloud, and including all the albums, all the songs, and everything. And then I also have a very few number of songs that are just on the device. Now, in conjunction with the Music Hub application is a desktop program that you can get for Mac or Windows that you need to install in order to put your songs on the cloud. You do it from your PC. Now you can export them to the cloud from iTunes, Windows Media Player, or just folders on your computer. So that's really great. It does it instantly, and you have access to them at the snap of a finger. You've also got access to the music that's on your device. So let's begin streaming a song from the cloud. As you can see, we can simply click a song, and it will buffer for a few minutes. I'll turn this down, actually. And we have our Now Playing bar here. This is our actual player, and within the player we can tap and bring the album artwork up, or we have all of our options up here, such as shuffle, repeat. This is more of an iTunes-esque Genius feature, where we actually select a little light bulb to get suggestions and recommendations to similar artists or similar songs, albums even, that we might like. So we'll click that, similar to the song Tessitura by Animals as Leaders. We have all of these different songs that come up as suggestions. Now, this is a great feature because you can simply press one of these. These are all in Samsung's cloud. They have millions upon millions of songs, and you can simply stream them and listen to them in real time as you want to. So we'll just click a random song here to demo that out. And it instantly streams. You can see our progress bar instantly went all the way up. I have a pretty fast internet connection here. I'm not using data, but that was our preloaded buffer, as you can see. And then now that we're in this menu, we can simply swipe right and left to get the rest of the songs that it suggested. Anyways, I'll hide the player and we can go back. Another great feature, as you can see, you can tap and hold the songs here. You can add it to the queue. You can add it to a playlist, find similar music, and then you can download it right from the cloud where it is stored because it's not on the device as of now. You can also remove it from My Music. So we'll add to the queue, and we'll add this song to the queue as well. That's easily accessed from right here. You just click the queue letter right there, and we have our queue here. So once we're in the queue, we can click Play Queue, and then we can also clear it. Anyways, let's just go all the way back to our original menu here. We also have access to millions of songs just on Samsung's servers right here. We have our top hits, pop, hip-hop, all of our different genre stations here. So we'll just click one here, the Soul R&B, and then we'll click this. Once again, it will stream from the cloud and instantly begin playing. And if we like this, we can go ahead and click the light bulb there, get similar artists, songs, and then we can also create a radio station from that. Now that's something I'm going to hold off doing for just a second. Go ahead and go back to our main menu now. and that's where we'll go to our radio. As you can see, we have our favorites that we can add to base radio stations off of. We have recommended, which actually the device and the program suggests for us as we get a bigger library. We've also got genre radio stations and personal radio stations. Now, I made one for Faith No More, and we can listen to that. You can have suggestions in the radio station as to whether or not you like or dislike the song. So I will dislike, and once you dislike, it instantly goes to the next song. You have unlimited skipping, extremely fast buffering. So you can see our progress bar goes. And then we can star for favorites. And also find these similar artists, songs, and albums right from the light bulb here. Now, another cool thing is that on the genre radio stations, after you've listened to one, you can actually see what is being played on that station at that particular moment, because they are kind of across-the-board stations, so you're able to see what is playing, and you can judge for yourself whether or not you want to listen to them. So you can see here on Dance in the Air is playing the album version. So there's all of your rundown on the music that's playing. If you don't like something, you don't listen to that. Anyways, we'll go back. You can see in our downloads would be a list of everything that we've downloaded from the cloud that wasn't on our device. And we have our purchases as well. Go back. This is our account settings. I do have the 90-day subscription. And we have all of our statistics. We can view our purchases here, change our account information, and we can deauthorize the device. Now, for right now, Android is the only operating system that's going to have this service, but they are working on bringing it to Windows Phone and iTunes. Boo. So now that we've gone through a few things regarding the music, we can go to the recent, see what we've been listening to. We've got all of our different albums, artists here that we have been listening to. And like, if you do click on something, it instantly plays. Like, everything is basically cached, so you have instant playability and great response time. We can also tag songs, search for artists, and see, I have never searched for Wayman Tisdale before, but it instantly came up. Very responsive, very good catalog of music here. This actually, it came up in My Own Artists. So we'll have to bring up a radio station. We can create a personal radio for Wayman Tisdale here. See if it plays things that are similar. Let's get some jazz. Nice. Great, awesome. And then we can, hide the player, go back to our main menu and stuff, and we can view our queue if we add anything to the queue, and then play that. Now, some of the other settings, we have our equalizer. We can choose we can enable it, and then have our bass control, mid, treble, and volume, as well as custom presets. There's only a few as of now. Anyways, in our settings, we can also here choose whether or not we just want to stream songs only instead of playing storing any songs on the device to take up your space. You can also choose your storage limit, being the max 12 gigabytes and the minimum 2 gigabytes. Now, so we also have our storage device with USB storage. We can show the SD card songs, and then just a few more other download settings, equalizer settings, and audio quality. We can choose high quality Wi-Fi and cellular network, or Wi-Fi only. Go back. Under our help, it basically shows us all of the different things, all of the different features about the Music Hub application, and then in the about, just basically the patents, privacy policy, and then a little bit more info. And so hold tight for this, guys. It's a great release. I love this product. I've got the premium version, and I've been loving it. It's just really great, easy to use. Samsung's really hit the nail on the head with this music service, and they're only going to improve as the product is actually released. Now, this is basically true to what they're going to release, but I'm sure they're going to add a few bug tweaks, bug fixes, and then some more functionality. But hold tight for this, guys, and thanks for watching the video. Make sure to stay tuned with AndroidAuthority.com. We got plenty more reviews coming at you, app reviews, and then we'll also take requests. What do you guys want to see?